So, you also do a podcast called High Five Strangeness.
That's exactly right. Yes.
And you had a man on that I listened to the podcast episode, and his name was AP Strange. Uh,
Hmm.
and First of all, I did find it strange that a whole man would claim to be the equivalent of the Associated Press, but that's just me. It seems a little bit incredulous, but you guys also, you talked about a bunch of stuff, but the thing that stuck in my head was you talked about raining meat from the sky.
Yeah. Yeah. That is a phenomenon that has been documented multiple times in America, Europe, really, I think on every continent. They've had falling meat stories.
What
They were really popular in the late 1800s and the early 20th century.
Why do you think they might be not so popular now?
I think, well, I mean, to me, the obvious answer is that, cattle production, meat production, we're kind of good on meat right now. But back then, I mean, like, when they had a steak, it would just be like a 5-bite steak. I mean, meat was not as plentiful. But now, we're doing a great job of chopping down rainforests so we can have more cattle grazing. Just getting the absolute most out of Earth so we can have a ton of cattle, and so we can just eat steak at every meal. So I think right now, my working theory is that, hey, in 2023, meat is ample and plentiful. There are cows to kill. Get your red meat on. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, that was kind of a phenomenon that was more like, from the gods, like Zeus and all those awesome people. They were just kind of like throwing a bone to the humans, like, hey, yo, I mean, potatoes and celery soup is good, but here's a little sky meat for you. I think it was a little way for people to enjoy themselves.
Yeah,
That's
I
hard.
mean, yeah, Yahweh would just throw bread. Like
Yeah.
that's like, as far as I understand it, it wasn't even like seasoned to anything. Like,
No,
give
yeah.
give the people some sky meat.
Yeah,
That's what they
exactly.
really need. Yeah.
Exactly. And like, hopefully something cool rains down from the sky for us. I don't want to go, be the generation that gets no kind of like sky meat, sky yoo-hoo, sky beers, whatever. Like I would like something, even if it's like Kleenex.
Yeah, I mean,
That would help with the monthly bills. Just a little something.
yeah,
And it's almost a form of socialism, I know, but like, hey, who doesn't
yeah,
like free stuff?
yeah, give me the sky meat and all the free Kleenex, please.
Yes.
I think I'd like just an assortment of drugs to rain down on me.
You wouldn't be alone there. You wouldn't be alone there.
Yeah, just a rainbow of pills, and I could just
Right.
grab handfuls.
Hmm.
I mean, I do that every day anyway, but it'd be nice
Right.
to not have to pay for it. So
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that hits your wallet pretty hard. It would be nice to have a little relief.
yeah, I mean, at this point, since I ran away from the cloning lab, I pretty much just live out here in a shack with like 6 other dudes in the Everglades. So there's not like a whole lot of income. So yeah, what if you had to pick what meat would fall from the sky for you if it had to be meat?
Ooh, like some sushi grade salmon would be perfect. Because then I could just, go into my kitchen, get my Instapot going, do like, I don't know, 2 cups of sticky rice, let it cool. And then when it, rained down the sushi meat, I would just run inside and roll myself some rolls.
Wow.
Maybe put like a little cucumber in there, some seaweed, lots of nice soy sauce, wasabi. Make a meal out of it. Wouldn't that be so nice?
Yeah, yeah, it does sound quite delicious. For
Yeah.
me personally, I'm so tired of alligator meat out here in the Everglades. So, I just want some fine quality meat for a change, and
Yeah.
I would just kill for some steakums.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's the best cut.
Yeah, yeah,
Of
it's the
meat, yeah.
yeah. It comes like right from like the rib, I think. Like a steakum is interchangeable with like
Yeah.
a baby back rib, I think, right? That's what the steakums are in the box.
That's what I understand as well. Yeah. Yeah.
Right.